What's up guys, Cap going here. Today we're going to do Erick Rowan on 2K24. Last week I did Harper. This is the Erick Rowan. I'd say it's pretty decent, looks not too bad. The attire is obviously very easy to create. But let's go to the face. Let's make face deformation. Make him kind of have an egg head really. I know it's a bit weird to say, but make him have a bit of an egg head. Make his eyes a bit like a little bit up. Maybe the top up a little bit, but not too much. Don't really affect the bottom. Eyebrows, bring them down a little bit. Don't leave them too high. And make the nose a bit higher too. Lips, make them very, very narrow. You don't want him to have any lips really. Let's go to face structure. Head size, his width is 40. Height of 60 and 50 depth. It is top 0 offset, 75 height and 50 alignment. The ears goes for stretch of 45, height of 65, vertical stretch of 20, placement of 50, and placement forward backwards of 75. Earlobes, lobe detachment of 50, lobe length of 70, and 65 alignment. Forehead upper, have it around 95 for him as well, because that one kind of does work a bit better. He kind of needs that wider head, but not as wide at the same time. It's a bit of a mix really. Length of his eyebrows of 15, 10 depth, and 50 left corner length. The height of 30, same with the right. The outer brow, make that 55 and 80 for them both. The eyes, make them 30 length, 75 socket depth, 35 corner length, corner height of 30, 60 outer length and outer height of 75. Same with the other eye as well. The nose we want at 55 width, 95 height and 80 depth. The nose bridge you want 65, 150. And then nose tip, you want it on 70 towards rounded, 65 width, 40 length and 30 height. Nostrils, you want 30 less nostril width, the nostril height of 70 and 50 depth, and you want the same for the right side as well. The philanthropum, I think that's how you say it, philanthropum, who knows, make it 50 width, 40 depth. The mouth, make it 40 horizontal length, 10 lip fullness, 25 depth, left corner length of 45 and left corner height of 60, same with the right as well. Then cheekbones, you want 55 upper cheekbone, middle cheekbone of 65 and lower cheekbone of 80. Cheeks, you want 100 depth but 0 height. So you can have that bit of a fatness on his cheeks, but not as high. You want it to be a bit low. The middle jaw fullness, 40. Lower jaw height of 50. Lower jaw depth of 40. And rear jaw fullness of 70. Lower jaw fullness of 65. And 70 lower jaw length as well. Chin, you want 50, 30, 50 and 50. Don't really need to change his chin that much. I don't change the parental region. There's not really much anything to do really there. Not really anything you need. But other than that, that's his face complete. Now you have to go get his attire and everything. But first, I'd say make him 6'8" and 315 pounds, as that's what he would be classed as in WWE. And then on large, you need to make him the third one along and one down to make him quite decent on large, because that could be very good for him. Don't really need to change his skin colour at all. I'd say leave the skin colour how it is, unless you want to make them a bit lighter maybe. But other than that, not really any difference needed. The sheep mask, I actually had trouble finding this. I think, yeah, it's in headgear. I had a bit of trouble finding it. But if you just search for it, you can find this Erick Rowan mask. And you can find this mask as well, if you want to use this one instead. And also, I think Erick Rowan's is on the game. Yeah, there it is, Erick Rowan's one. Not Erick Rowan. Braun Strowman's one. is on the game, should I say. Erick Rowan 2 are doing. But there's his headgear, and his upper body. If you go to outfits, and you find a bit of a brownish one, and then you just change it to be this greenish colour. I'll show you the green colour. I put green and then made it 0, 0 and 28 on colour, make it a bit dark. It's not too bad then. And for his arms, you need to do one of the smaller wrist tapes, I'd say. So it's on the second line, second one along, and make it the same colour as his outfit, because it kind of matched it better then. Then you go to lower, you just go find any boots that kind of fit them. I used these ones here, the whitish ones. They'll just come up as a plain white, but they work quite well to make him a little bit better. But there's him done. And then in game, obviously just take off the mask and you have the other Erick Rowan. Let's show you the beard for him though first. His eyes don't change. Obviously he doesn't need hair to take the hair off him if you've got it already there. Where is it now? Let's find facial hair. There it is. It's actually, I used the end one here. The one that I actually would have used for probably a Bornstrom as well as the Erick Rowan. Because it did make sense. If you wanted a earlier Erick Rowan, you could use that one. This one's probably the best Erick Rowan now. So use this one. It's right next to the one that you used for Harper in the other video. So it's the direct end one. And then you just make it a bit of a reddish colour. Whatever colour you kind of red you want. You can make it lighter, darker than mine. Have it any colour you want. So yeah, that's it for Erick Rowan. Actually, his eyebrows, use the second one along, and if you've done what I did, his eyebrows will look a bit curved at the top, making him a bit more angry. But yeah, well, that's kind of it. That's Erick Rowan done. So I hope you enjoyed making Erick Rowan. Without further ado, please like, subscribe, share with your friends. And until next video, see ya!